Hey y'all, so y'all might hate me for what I'm about to say, but it is what it is. Unpopular opinion, I may be wrong, but I see nothing wrong with what Melody said regarding Stormy. Now, people are mad at the fact that Melody said if someone gets arrested, you must have done something to get arrested for, regarding the whole Stormy lady coming to her warehouse type of situation deal, that we talked about on this channel before. I just feel as though I knew what she meant. I feel like Melody wasn't trying to say that across the board in totality, because we do know that sometimes like police get it wrong. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. But I feel like when Melody said it, it was definitely directed towards Stormy and Stormy only, not the whole landscape of the whole entire world, So I just feel as though in a way Melody did have a point. Like I even tweeted how, dang, Melody did eat. Hold on, let me get the tweet. I said, Melody does have a point. Stormy could have easily had the authorities handle the situation with the lady coming to her warehouse. And instead of her being arrested, meaning Stormy, or got in trouble with the law, the lady that came to her warehouse would have been arrested and received the treatment that now Stormy is going through or whatever. So that's what I feel like Mel was coming from. And I still feel that way. And it is some areas, I'm sorry, that Stormy may have to grow up in. Now, granted, I was on her side. I do not think that no one should come up to her place of business just because you're a fan of the show, whether you're a millimeter or not. I don't think people should go to Melody's house. I don't think they should go and find out where Martell lives. I don't think they should do it for Marceau, Tisha, Maurice, none of these people that we see online. Like, I think we should just enjoy what they, provide to us via TV, and that's it. I do feel as though people are going too hard and like intertwining themselves in these people's lives. Like, they are human too. Like I said, if the reverse was true, if the reverse happened to you, if the reverse happened to your daughter, your sister, your aunt, your son, your dad, your mom, and they were on TV and a stranger came to their job, y'all would be ready to nuck if you buck. So I do feel as though whoever did that to Stormy business, whether you like Stormy or not, whether you're team Mel or not, was wrong. But I do agree with Mel in how it was handled. I mean, it kind of like shocked me the way Stormy was going off and calling this lady all types of names or whatever. Her language was very hostile. Just because somebody comes on your property don't mean that you gotta like snap either. But I do understand why she did it. It's just like one of those things. So I just feel as though that it is true. I just wish that Stormy, even Stormy's husband, was he there? I don't know, but it seemed like even the men that were there at the time weren't like carrying on the way Stormy was carrying on. And like I said, she's justified in feeling how she was feeling, but let's like also learn from the situation as well. Melody did have a point. Call the cops, let the cops handle it. As soon as you see this lady walking up, she's there to be messy. She's there to start drama or to expose something or say, oh, this is how Stormy business is. We get it. That's why she was there. It wasn't for good intentions, or at least I don't think so, because who has the time of day to deal with, like, to do that? I'm not about to go up to Target's warehouse and like, hey, this was messed up with my order. No, I'm just gonna like work through the proper systems. I'm gonna go on their website, process a return. Like, it's certain ways I'm gonna do if I'm really dissatisfied with somebody's product. I'm not gonna roll up on their thing. That's just me. But yeah, so Stormy could have easily went, oh my gosh, I don't know what this lady is doing here. I'm gonna call the cops. And she would have had a moment. Then she would have been able to toss it back on Mel's quote-unquote fan and be like, look, this is what happened when you mess with me. You want to get the cops called. Because really, at this point, Melody isn't going to say anything. Should she or shouldn't she? That's like really up to like debate, because literally it is like split with should she say something or should she shouldn't. A lot of people feel as though Melody shouldn't say anything because people done talked about her. People done let people drag her in the comments and fans and things like that, you know what I mean? So I think Melody feels like, no one comes up to my defense, so why should I come up to yours? And that's understandable. But I feel as though me personally, I kind of do wish Melody would just swallow. I'm not gonna say pride or whatever it may be, because I do get that, but just show the flex, Mel. Show people that you have that type of power. Hey, stand down, millimeters. Stand down, people. Don't go to these people places of business. This is a TV show. They my co-workers. Y'all may not like them, but stand down. It's okay. Like, it would be nice to just hear Melody say that, just to dead the situation. That way, if she do it, it's not on her no more, you know? So I don't feel nothing was wrong with what Melody said when she just said, like, if you did something, and she only literally saying it in pertaining to Stormy. Like, maybe that's she was trying to throw shade. We ain't gonna lie. She was trying to throw shade, but it was directly towards Melody. I mean, directly towards Stormy. Like, I feel as though Mel knows what it's like being in society and how police may sometimes miss the mark. I feel like she gets that. I can't speak for her, but like I feel like she knows that. She was strictly saying, like, Stormy, the way you was acting a fool, not trying to say like she was acting a fool, but the way you was turned up, the things that you was saying led to you getting arrested. Was the person right for coming to your business? No, they weren't. But at the end of the day, like, Stormy, you could have handled it better. Do you think Oprah would have handled the situation like that? You know, granted, Stormy probably don't have Oprah money, but I'm just saying, like, the energy, you know what I mean, would be different. Like, security, you gotta be on your Kenya. Security, you know, she quick to call security on somebody. That's all Stormy had to do. And she got to remember that as well. It's like just certain ways to handle things. Now that you are on this level, now that you are on TV, you just can't, you know, knuck if you buck. You know, it's just not a good look at this point. Because, see, it winds up, the person that was in the wrong never gets the proper action that you did when you was in the right. Stormy just defended herself. And I know I'm probably going back and forth a lot. But it's like, in this situation, I kind of see everybody's standpoint. Except for the person that went up there. I don't understand that standpoint. But I understand Mel's position. And I do understand Stormy's position. But other than that, let me know where y'all stand. Do y'all think Melody really meant anything by her comment saying that, you know, if you were arrested, you deserved it? I don't think she did. I really don't. You must have did something to warrant you to be arrested. She only meant that towards Stormy. So don't Black Lives Matter her. She didn't mean it like that. But like I said, people is really talking about her in the comments. Well, on Twitter especially. See, like someone said, Mel's a disgusting individual. As a Black woman acting like police don't arrest people for the wrong thing all the effing time. This is your leader. She didn't mean it like that. And I know I probably sound like a millimeter. I'm just team the right side. But I honestly don't feel like she meant it like that. And I feel like this is stuff I be talking about. People can have their opinion, but sometimes I feel like they read too much into it. That was a shot at Stormy and Stormy only. Not all Black people. Not all people that get arrested. It just ain't right. So, other than that, let me know what y'all think about this situation. Melody's comments I was taken out of context, and what y'all think about Stormy, and what do y'all think about Melody not speaking up and telling the fans to like sit down? Do y'all actually think they're gonna listen to her? That's the thing. That's why I just want Melody to do it, just to kind of prove like it may stop some people, but it may not stop all people. So it just goes to show that it's never Melody's fault to begin with, because people want to do what they want to do regardless, whether Melody speak up or she don't. But what do y'all think? This is just such a mess. I don't know any show that's like this, where people will be going up to people's jobs and stuff like that, and their businesses and stuff, and just doing too much. Maybe it do happen, but I just don't like that it's happening to the show that we enjoy, and it's playing out on TV. Like, all right, I want to see more of what they got going on, you know? Not just foolishness. But let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Do not forget to watch another one of my Love and Marriage Huntsville videos. And do not forget to like this video and share. Let's get the discussion popping. Oh, I watched too much lovely tea. Let's talk about it in the comments. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Because maybe I'm on the wrong side of this. Let me know. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.